Hello, my fellow casters. Today, I'm going to be showing you my fishing kayak from setup to end for this 2022 year. I'll give some information before I get into it. The kayak, you can see it behind me, that right there, is a tucktek foldable kayak. It was $350, didn't come with a paddle, came with a seat, and I'll show you what I've done to it. But first, it's time to build it, so let's get this time lapse going. Alright, before we set it up, I'm gonna show you what I've done. So, we're getting on the little things first. Like, I added the name to the boat, Lori, to the side of it, because it's unlucky to fish in a boat without a name. And I have this Team Guggen sticker on both sides, along with the Lori sticker. And the reason I chose that name is from the character in Walking Dead. You know, that show I really like, so thought that would be fitting. And then, sorry, it's really dirty right now, but I've got this EVA foam on, it goes all the way up there and all the way back there for just like more sturdiness, because I want to be able to stand in this thing eventually, and just for the look, you know, make it more like a professional boat. So let's get this thing all set up and I'll show you it all together. Now, here is most of it together. There is some things like the money bag, the anchor, the push pole, my buoyancy bags, my dry bags, and my paddle that, you know, just kind of things that everyone has. My PFD, of course, always have one with you whenever you're on the water. And let's start off with the seat I got from Amazon, and I really wanted it so I can get some storage space under, which you can see there's a pretty good amount. It's pretty sturdy. It came with straps, which is really nice, so I can strap it down. Then I got this Flamboyo, I think is how you pronounce it, like tough crate with the top lid. I spray painted it, put 4 rod holders on it, and this keeps all my tackle, my scale, pliers, all things like that. You know. All right, let's get into the small things now. This is what I keep most of my like other soft plastics I don't use often in. This money bag, this stays under my seat. So that's really about it for that. Like, what else can I say? Got an anchor, it's wrapped around my push pole right now, which I don't actually use often. Don't know what brand this is, I just got it off Amazon. Oh, there it is, Eversprout. It's extendable, it does the job. It's got a rope grabber, whatever you call it. It's pretty nice. And let's get into this paddle. Got off Amazon. Bought these lights, which don't really work, so I don't recommend them. These grips for the paddle. This is a carbon fiber paddle. It's going to be kind of hard to see the pattern. It only weighs about 2 pounds altogether. It's a 2-piece. It came with this little strap to clip it down and you won't lose it. So, these are my 2 dry bags. This is for clothes, lights, whatever that's not electronic, because this is my electronic one. This keeps my fish finder, my portable charger when I'm not using those things, and all my other chargers and wires and cords and such. And let's get to my PFD, because this is like a necessity. This one is a Bass Pro one. This was about an $80, I think, PFD, but it was really worth it. It's lightweight. It's got these dry pockets that keep my phone dry and all that. It's pretty good. I keep a measuring tape in there. You know, it gets the job done. I haven't fallen in yet, luckily, but we'll see when the day comes how that turns out. And also, another big thing that most people overlook is feet protection. Most people wear flip-flops, and I was one of those people when I started out, which I only started about 2 months ago maybe, so I think I picked up very quick. But you know, I was wearing flip-flops, just taking them off in the kayak, felt fine, but when I'd have to get up on land, you know, I'm stepping on all this muck, like, it was kind of gross. So I decided to get me, I think they're called NRS boots. I got them off Amazon for like 60 bucks. They do get a little bit of water in, but not a lot. Like, it just soaks in down here, but other than that, they're pretty good. They keep your feet protected, I guess. I mean, they do. So that's a up. I don't really know what to say about shoes, you know? And then I'll show you two more things. Well, I'll throw in two extras. I have this. There went my camera mount, and this fan, which really helps while out there in this summertime heat. Buoyancy bags from Harmony, bought them off Amazon. I've got 2 of them, but sometimes it takes up a little too much space, but better safe than sorry. And then I've got my worm bag full of all my Guggen soft plastics, because these are my main go-tos. I keep this always by my side in my kayak. Typically keep pliers, scissors, and all that, but I do always have line cutters attached. So it's basically not it. Always have water with you while you're out there. Don't let yourself get dehydrated and all that. So I bought this one off Amazon. It's 24 ounces, I think. Does well, came with 2 lids, straps, all that good stuff. So that is really all I carry on my kayak. It is a lot, but you know, it's what I feel like I need. Now I'm gonna show you the breakdown process of the kayak, so let's get this time lapse going. And that is it for my kayak. I hope y'all enjoy the videos, and leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more of the kayak and fishing. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. Hey, future me here. I realize I didn't do a good job reviewing the kayak, so I'm gonna answer some commonly asked questions. Does it open up on me? No, it doesn't. It's all one piece, all folds inward, so water can't come in. The only water that comes in is from my paddle, tipping it, and my line, but other than that, it's fine. You know, is it hard to roll up? For me, yes. I put that flooring in it that really made it hard, and it was already hard anyways. I could never get it perfect like how the videos show you, but the fast setup is true. It sets up very fast. I mean, I'm ready to go in 3 minutes probably. Like, putting my gear in the kayak takes longer than setting up the kayak, so that 2-minute setup is true. Like, it's a good kayak. Like, I don't know what to say bad about it.